I guess, one of the big things is like, presidents and CEOs and CMOs are always worried about negative. What happens when people talk about us and what happens when you get a blog comment that says you guys suck, and how do we recover from that? And so I think that's probably one of the big things. And the way to recover from that, obviously, is address it, because if it's being said on your blog, it's being said out there, and so let's figure out kind of why that's being said, and let's address it. I mean, I think Gary Vee had a comment about if there's cockroaches in your bathroom, kill them, essentially, stomp them out, figure out, sweep them up, get them out. So I just think that's the important thing to do. So that's one of the big things. What else? There's no real ROI in it is another one that you hear a lot from CEOs. Okay, yeah, it's great to have a Twitter, but you're out there 4 hours a day. I mean, what are you accomplishing? And I have a really great story about that, because Rohit always says, Rohit Bhargava, who presented here as well, and he said, well, in terms of ROI, well, what's the ROI? Well, what's the I? It's like, how much are you really putting into this? But you can get out a whole lot. I mean, I could go on and talk about loftier stuff like, oh, you have a sense of community and you have customer relationships and all that stuff. But I can also measure it, because I mean, some of the people that are here today are here because they know me from Twitter, and I can count at least 5, 6, 7 people that are here because they've been interacting with marketing profs, and that the other people that also interact with me were saying, hey, you're going to Marketing Profs Digital Mixer? Sure, I'm going to go. You're going to go? I don't know if I get the budget. Oh, come on. And then 7 or 8 of them have shown up, and I don't know if you've noticed them, but they've been this little pack that moves through here, and they're just a little posse. And that's real ROI.